Hey there, welcome to Fear Captures. We're here to show you the coolest and most mind-blowing camera footage we can dig up. We're talking trail cameras, security cameras, and other devices that catch crazy stuff when nobody's looking. So buckle up and let's dive into these awesome captures. Amidst the ongoing speculation surrounding extraterrestrial phenomena, a video emerges that challenges our perceptions of the unknown. Shot in 2019 on a trail camera in the depths of Brazil, this footage defies explanation. The owner of the camera attests to the unprecedented nature of the encounter, insisting that nothing like it has ever been captured before. The figure depicted bears an uncanny resemblance to the archetypal image of an alien, its presence evoking a sense of curiosity rather than menace. However, the plot thickens with rumors suggesting that authorities intervened, clandestinely apprehending the enigmatic being. If true, the implications are staggering, raising questions about the secrecy surrounding such unprecedented events. As we grapple with the veracity of this trail camera footage, one can't help but ponder the possibility of life beyond our terrestrial realm. Share your thoughts. Is this a genuine glimpse into the unknown or a cleverly orchestrated hoax? In the heartland of Kentucky, a chilling encounter unfolds, captured on surveillance footage by Douglas Windsor, a resident startled by the unearthly presence lurking in his front yard. With bated breath, he recounts the spine-tingling sight of a gaunt, glowing humanoid figure, hauntingly illuminated by the glow of his security camera. News of this otherworldly visitor spreads like wildfire, sending ripples of unease through the community. Reports flood in from fellow Kentuckians, recounting their own harrowing encounters with similar apparitions. From pale figures darting across lawns to mysterious entities vanishing into the depths of the forest, the mystery deepens, shrouding the night in an aura of uncertainty. As speculation runs rampant, the identity of these spectral beings remains elusive, leaving the residents of Kentucky to ponder the enigma that lurks in their midst. A viral sensation erupted on TikTok when a user under the moniker Hidden on Google Earth shared a video that set the internet abuzz with speculation. The footage captured the user navigating a specific location on Google Maps, innocently at first, until the screen unveiled a startling revelation. Initially resembling a tranquil countryside scene, with its scattered trees and lush grass, the landscape suddenly takes a bizarre turn as a towering, hairy figure comes into focus, glaring directly at the camera. Instantly, conjecture ran wild, with many positing that this could be the long elusive Bigfoot finally captured on camera. Yet, skeptics were quick to interject, suggesting it might merely be a person in a whimsical mascot costume, orchestrating a playful hoax. Adding fuel to the fire, a fascinating tidbit emerged from the sea of comments. Anecdotes of individuals donning costumes upon spotting a Google Maps car, in a mischievous bid to perplex future map users. This peculiar practice lent a humorous twist to the situation, leaving many curious minds yearning for the truth behind this enigmatic image. In the age of viral sensations, one video has emerged to grip the collective imagination, igniting fervent speculation and unease. Reports of purported zombie sightings have surged in a city shrouded in mystery, accompanied by unsettling footage capturing individuals exhibiting bizarre behavior. Adding to the atmosphere of unease is the presence of a significant pagan community, casting a shadow of foreboding over the locale. Amidst this backdrop of urban folklore, a chance encounter unfolds in the dead of night, immortalized in a video that has since proliferated across online platforms. Sparse on details, the clip presents a fleeting glimpse into a chilling rendezvous during an ordinary nocturnal stroll. Despite the absence of context, its enigmatic allure has captivated audiences, with countless viewers drawn to its eerie ambiance. One cannot help but be transfixed by the haunting gaze of the mysterious figure captured on camera. Speculation runs rampant. Is it mere theatricality, or something more sinister lurking beneath the surface? The absence of dialogue and background information, only serves to heighten the sense of disquiet, leaving viewers on edge. Ultimately, it is the uncertainty that proves most unsettling, fueling the imagination with endless possibilities. As we grapple with the enigma of this encounter, one thing remains certain. The boundary between reality and the macabre is as fragile as the flicker of a candle in the dark. Venture into the realm of the supernatural with a chilling tale that unfolds under the shroud of darkness. Drawn by the eerie whispers of local legends, a courageous soul embarks on a nocturnal exploration of a bridge steeped in ominous lore. Armed with a camera to document his venture, our intrepid explorer delves into the eerie atmosphere surrounding the bridge. As he traverses the desolate landscape, the air thickens with anticipation, every shadow concealing untold secrets. Then in a heartbeat, the tranquility is shattered by an unearthly sound, prompting our protagonist to whirl around, camera in hand. What greets his gaze is a sight straight from the depths of nightmares. A grotesque, emaciated creature crouched upon the rocks beneath the bridge, its movements sinuous and unnatural. In the wake of this harrowing encounter, speculation runs rampant among those who bear witness to the footage. Many are quick to draw parallels to the infamous cryptid known as the Rake, a malevolent entity whispered of in hushed tones, its gaunt visage and razor-sharp claws striking fear into the hearts of mortals. Yet, amid the fervent debate, one question looms large. Is this truly the manifestation of the Rake, prowling the realm of mortals under the cover of night, or merely a fabrication born of imagination and trickery? As we grapple with the enigma of the unknown, let us tread cautiously, mindful of the mysteries that lurk in the shadows, waiting to be unveiled by the intrepid souls who dare to seek the truth. Embark on a riveting journey to the banks of the Saskatchewan River in Canada, where a group of intrepid friends unwittingly stumbled upon a phenomenon shrouded in myth and mystery. As they cast their lines into the tranquil waters, little did they anticipate the extraordinary sight that awaited them. Amidst the serenity of the riverbank, their keen eyes discerned the presence of a peculiar creature, lurking just beyond the fringes of their fishing spot. With bated breath, they beheld the creature's uncanny resemblance to a primate, yet magnified in both stature and poise. Walking upright with an ease reminiscent of humans, its full coat of brown fur added to its enigmatic allure. In a fleeting moment of connection, the creature and the onlookers shared a mutual recognition before it vanished into the dense foliage, leaving behind a lingering sense of wonder and disbelief. The encounter, captured on film, has sparked fervent debate among enthusiasts and skeptics alike, each grappling with the implications of this extraordinary sighting. While some are quick to embrace the possibility of a genuine encounter with the legendary Bigfoot, others remain steadfast in their skepticism, questioning the authenticity of the footage and the motives behind its dissemination. As the debate rages on, one thing remains certain. The allure of the unknown continues to beckon, inviting us to explore the depths of our curiosity and imagination. A Kentucky man installed a trail camera behind his house after discovering mysterious holes being dug on his property. In the footage, captured against the backdrop of the night, there's a discernible outline of a figure walking. Both the man and viewers are uncertain about what they're seeing. While it appears to be a creature with thick, dark hair, the identity remains elusive. As for the mysterious holes, they continue to appear, adding to the mystery. Prepare to be gripped by fear as we delve into the spine-chilling tale of Alex from New South Wales, Australia. In the depths of a remote woodland behind his house lies a trail camera, capturing the eerie stillness of a place Alex dubbed Alien Alley. Alex's unsettling experiences, marked by an eerie silence enveloping the area, led him to set up the trail camera, hoping to unravel the mystery shrouding this enigmatic spot. Weeks passed with no significant findings, until one fateful night when the camera unveiled a horrifying truth. In the footage, a creature with glowing, lifeless eyes stares directly into the lens, a sight that defies explanation. While nocturnal animals may possess reflective eyes, the humanoid appearance and unnerving gaze of this entity defy conventional understanding. Speculations range from paranormal entities to the infamous skinwalker, but one thing remains clear: this encounter transcends the realm of the ordinary. Join us as we navigate the blurred lines between reality and the unknown, confronting the chilling question: what lurks within the depths of Alien Alley? Share your thoughts on this otherworldly entity, and brace yourself for a journey into the realm of the unexplained. Delve into the realm of the unknown as trail and street cameras capture the elusive movements of a mysterious quadrupedal creature, defying conventional classification and leaving viewers spellbound by its enigmatic presence. With a gait reminiscent of an oversized grasshopper, this otherworldly entity traverses the urban landscape with an air of otherworldly grace. As speculation runs rampant, theories abound regarding the true nature of this elusive being. Some posit it to be a skinwalker, a harbinger of supernatural forces traversing the globe in search of unknown ends. Yet skepticism prevails among a vocal contingent of viewers, questioning the veracity of the footage and positing alternative explanations for its origin. In the age of ubiquitous surveillance, every anomaly captured on camera serves as a testament to the boundless mysteries that lie beyond the veil of perception. As we grapple with the unknown, each revelation invites us to ponder the nature of reality itself, beckoning us to explore the uncharted realms of possibility that await beyond the confines of our understanding. In the heart of the United States of America, a mysterious figure roams the wilderness, captivating the minds of many. Despite the abundance of reported sightings, only a fraction of them have been captured on trail cameras. In the upper right corner of this frame, an intriguing sight unfolds. A hairy, bipedal creature emerges from the clearing. Its silhouette disappears into the dense foliage, leaving a trail of curiosity in its wake. What lends credence to this image is the reaction of the deer in the foreground. Initially calm, its demeanor shifts as it senses the looming presence of the towering figure behind it. Watch closely as the deer, now on edge, keeps a vigilant gaze, bracing for any potential threat. The question lingers in the air, begging for an answer. Is this a genuine encounter? Merely a misidentified bear? Or perhaps yet another elaborate ruse in the realm of Bigfoot lore? Let's delve into this intriguing footage, shall we? We're confronted with what appears to be an imposing creature reminiscent of Bigfoot. Yet there's an air of skepticism that looms over its authenticity. Yes, it's undeniably massive, but there's an unsettling element to it. The camera's movement suggests human presence, raising doubts about its spontaneity. Moreover, take a closer look. Doesn't the creature seem oddly pristine? It defies the typical image we associate with Bigfoot. Rugged and unkempt, these discrepancies leave us pondering: is this a genuine encounter or a cleverly orchestrated ruse?
He's got his own stuff to do. There's really been hair. Oh my God! Get back! First! Oh my God! Oh my God!
In a breathtaking display of reflexes and quick thinking, a dog owner springs into action to save her beloved pet from a perilous leap out of a window. With lightning-fast reactions, she intercepts her dog mid-air, averting a potentially catastrophic fall and sparing her furry friend from harm. Behold the heroic actions of a guardian angel owner, whose swift response prevents a tragedy and ensures the safety of her loyal companion. Prepare for a showdown as a corgi takes matters into its own paws, standing up to a bully dog with swift justice. Watch in awe as the corgi defends its friend, a poodleish dog, by bravely slinging the bully around with its handkerchief. But that's not all. Enter Mr. Cat, who unleashes a fury of retaliation, leaving the corgi bewildered and swiftly retreating. Witness the triumph of the underdog and the power of standing up against injustice.
Ow! Help me! Help me! Oh, I had to break the ice. Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
In a chilling rescue captured on film, witness the selfless bravery of a woman as she plunges into icy waters to save her dog from a frigid pool. With no hesitation, she dives headfirst into the freezing depths, emerging victorious as she retrieves her struggling canine companion. Despite the harrowing conditions and absence of a pool cover, her unwavering courage and decisive action ensure the safety of her furry friend. Reflect on the importance of preparedness and the power of human compassion in the face of adversity. This photo, reportedly captured on a cell phone in West Virginia, has stirred the curiosity of cryptid enthusiasts worldwide. For those familiar with the lore, it bears a striking resemblance to Mothman, a legendary humanoid creature with wings. Mothman first gained notoriety in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, during the 1960s, with initial sightings describing a large gray flying being with glowing red eyes. Subsequent reports from various individuals reinforced the legend, emphasizing the creature's ominous red-eyed gaze. While Mothman sightings have become ingrained in local folklore, the veracity of these accounts remains a subject of debate. Over the years, a blend of factual evidence and elaborate hoaxes has clouded the truth, leaving many to ponder the existence of such enigmatic beings. Whether Mothman is a product of myth or a genuine phenomenon continues to intrigue enthusiasts and skeptics alike. Have you had any encounters with Mothman? Share your experiences in the comments below. Prepare to witness the awe-inspiring prowess of our feline friends. In this heartwarming clip, a toddler and a cat share a moment of companionship. As the toddler ventures dangerously close to the steps, the vigilant cat springs into action, refusing to let any harm befall its young charge. With a gentle nudge, the cat redirects the toddler to safety, showcasing its remarkable instinct for protection. From another angle, we see the cat's unwavering attention as the toddler navigates his surroundings. Every movement is monitored, every potential hazard acknowledged, and when the moment of peril arises, the cat wastes no time, swooping in to save the day. Truly, a testament to the remarkable bond between humans and their feline counterparts. This fascinating footage shows a juvenile bobcat encountering a venomous rattlesnake in the wilderness. Captured in a remote location, the young bobcat approaches the snake, sniffing it before playfully batting it with its paws. Despite the danger posed by the snake's venom, the bobcat appears fearless, continuing to play with the snake. Notice the bobcat's speed and agility. After several minutes of this risky game, the bobcat suddenly grabs the snake in its jaws, killing it, and then proceeds to roll in its scent. This behavior, while surprising, is not unusual for bobcats, known for their hunting prowess. Their ability to handle venomous snakes is remarkable, as a rattlesnake bite could be lethal to most animals. This footage offers a captivating glimpse into the complex and daring world of wildlife. Enter the realm of backyard skirmishes, where a spirited feline defends her territory against the incursion of an unexpected visitor. In a display of feline prowess and protective instinct, the vigilant cat confronts a sly fox that dares to intrude upon her domain. With swift and decisive action, the fearless feline asserts her dominance, initiating contact with the bewildered fox. Through a series of calculated maneuvers, she asserts her authority, compelling the fox to retreat from her territory, with tail tucked between its legs. In a testament to the indomitable spirit of our feline companions, this captivating encounter serves as a reminder of their innate cunning and courage in the face of adversity. As the fox slinks away into the shadows, the triumphant cat stands as a guardian of her domain, her watchful gaze ensuring the sanctity of her home. Cast your gaze upon the mysterious events that unfolded in Deer Lodge, Montana, in the autumn of 2000, a tale that blurs the lines between reality and the inexplicable. At the heart of this enigma is Don Bromley, a young ranch manager entrusted with overseeing a vast expanse of land dotted with motion-detecting trail cameras. One fateful morning, Don's routine surveillance takes a startling turn when he discovers an intruder unlike any he's encountered before. Captured by the remote cameras, the figure cuts an eerie silhouette, its bipedal form and disproportionately large head defying conventional explanation. As Don delves deeper into the image, a sense of unease grips him, prompting him to question the very nature of the entity before him. Its anomalous appearance raises doubts about its human origins, fueling speculation about its true identity. John Johnson, providing invaluable insights, underscores the remoteness of the camera's location, debunking the possibility of human interference. Yet the mystery persists, with Don embarking on a meticulous photo analysis in search of answers. With Montana's storied history of mysterious sightings and UFO encounters as the backdrop, the question looms large. Could this enigmatic figure be a Bigfoot, an extraterrestrial visitor, or something beyond our comprehension? Determined to unravel the truth, investigators enlist the expertise of forensic image analyst Michael, whose meticulous examination yields intriguing results. Despite confirming the image's authenticity, lingering questions remain, leaving room for speculation about the true nature of the intruder. As the investigation unfolds, speculation runs rampant, with theories ranging from the plausible to the fantastical. Was Don's camera witness to a momentous encounter with the unknown, or is there a more mundane explanation lurking beneath the surface? Join the discourse. Share your thoughts and theories on this perplexing incident. The truth awaits, shrouded in the depths of Deer Lodge's enigmatic landscape. Prepare to embark on a journey through the realms of speculation and intrigue with this viral video that has set the internet abuzz. Opinions are divided, with some dismissing it outright as a fabrication, while others entertain the possibility that it unveils a clandestine encounter with a crashed UFO, leaked from the vaults of top-secret KGB archives. The footage unfolds against a backdrop of snow-covered terrain, where soldiers traverse the landscape in a truck, their destination shrouded in mystery. As the scene transitions, we are confronted with a group of individuals clustered around a colossal disc-shaped object, their actions deliberate and purposeful. Each movement is meticulously documented by the unseen observer behind the camera. Undeniably, the footage presents a spectacle that challenges conventional understanding. Yet, like many enigmatic videos of its kind, it is ensnared in a web of speculation and conjecture, obscuring its origins and authenticity. Whether one embraces the notion of extraterrestrial visitation or remains skeptical, this footage is certain to captivate and ignite curiosity. Could this be a genuine depiction of a recovered UFO, concealed from public knowledge? The answer eludes us, perpetuating the tantalizing allure of the unknown. I eagerly await your insights and interpretations on this captivating footage. Behold this intriguing video, where keen observation reveals a fascinating detail beneath the subject's visage: the utilization of facial recognition software. As the individual cycles through various expressions, the software diligently registers their gender and age, a testament to modern technological marvels. Yet, amidst this display of technological prowess, an unexpected twist unfolds as the door swings open. A gasp-worthy moment ensues as viewers catch a glimpse of the age attributed to the figure behind the door. In the wake of this revelation, a deluge of speculation floods the comments section, with theories ranging from the presence of an ancient spirit to the orchestration of an elaborate hoax. The internet's collective imagination ignites, contemplating the possibility of encountering a spectral entity, should the authenticity of this encounter hold true. In a continuation of a previous incident, a family residing deep in the heart of the woods recounts their ongoing ordeal with property damage they attribute to Bigfoot. This TikTok clip captures a startling moment as what appears to be the elusive creature peers into their home. its eyes reflecting an otherworldly glow. Speculation runs rampant. Could it merely be a curious bear, as some suggest? The evidence, however, paints a different picture, leaving room for doubt. Share your insights and experiences. Have you encountered anything similar? The notion of an unseen presence looming just beyond the window pane is undeniably unsettling. Prepare to witness a gripping display of nature's raw power in this astonishing footage. A puma launches a surprise attack on a guanaco, igniting a fierce struggle for survival. The resilience of the guanaco is awe-inspiring, as it vigorously repels the puma's advances, effortlessly tossing the predator aside. Undeterred, the puma persists, undaunted by the ferocity of its opponent. Each moment of the confrontation is a testament to the indomitable spirit of both predator and prey. The puma's tenacity is matched only by the guanaco's determination to ward off the imminent threat. This stunning camera capture provides a front-row seat to a battle where the stakes are high and the outcome uncertain. Prepare to be mesmerized by the sheer intensity of this primal showdown. In a heartwarming tale of compassion and courage, we find an unfortunate owl ensnared in a perilous predicament, entangled in a fishing line, its freedom compromised, and its future uncertain. Yet, amidst the shadows of distress, a beacon of hope emerges as a compassionate individual steps forward to lend a helping hand. Recognizing the plight of the feathered creature, this valiant rescuer embarks on a delicate mission to untangle the owl from its constraints, navigating the fine line between assistance and further distress. With patience and determination, they meticulously work to free the owl from its entrapment, mindful of the need to minimize panic and ensure a safe outcome. As the last remnants of the fishing line are carefully removed, a transformative moment unfolds before their eyes. The owl, once gripped by fear, now gazes upon its human savior with a newfound trust and curiosity, as if sensing the genuine intent behind the rescue effort. With bated breath, the question lingers: will the owl regain its ability to soar? Despite initial concerns, hope prevails as the owl takes flight, a testament to its resilience and the unwavering commitment of its rescuer. With each graceful glide across the lake, the owl embarks on a journey to freedom, leaving behind the shadows of distress and embracing the promise of a brighter future. In this remarkable moment of triumph, we witness the transformative power of compassion and the enduring bond between humans and the creatures with whom we share our world. Through acts of kindness and selflessness, we illuminate the path to a brighter tomorrow, one rescue mission at a time. Prepare to be immersed in the mystique of Minnesota's scenic landscapes as we delve into the remarkable tale of a local angler's encounter with the legendary Bigfoot. Amidst the tranquil serenity of the riverbanks, the angler's peaceful reverie was shattered by the emergence of an imposing figure rising from the depths, an encounter that defied belief and left an indelible mark on his psyche. With trembling hands and a heart pounding in his chest, the angler bore witness to the towering presence of Bigfoot, a creature of folklore and myth. Yet in a twist of fate, fear gave way to curiosity as the creature met his gaze and retreated into the shadows of the woodland, leaving behind a trail of mammoth footprints as testament to its existence. Driven by a relentless pursuit of truth, the angler chased after the elusive cryptid, propelled by a desire to capture tangible evidence of his extraordinary encounter. However, as swiftly as the creature had appeared, it vanished without a trace, leaving behind only the enigmatic imprints that now serve as a beacon of intrigue and speculation. As the angler's account reverberates through the annals of cryptozoology, debate ensues over the origin and nature of the colossal footprints. Are they the definitive mark of Bigfoot's passage, or do alternative explanations linger on the periphery of belief? Join the discourse as we unravel the mysteries that lie hidden within the heart of Minnesota's wilderness. What do you make of this captivating tale? In the heart of a Florida nature reserve, a compelling video surfaces, purportedly capturing the elusive Bigfoot in action. The creature, resembling the legendary Sasquatch, vigorously shakes a towering tree, prompting speculation about its intentions. Observers from the Sasquatch Academy hypothesize that the creature seeks sustenance, perhaps in the form of grubs and insects nestled beneath the bark. As the footage is scrutinized, questions arise regarding its abrupt conclusion and the shaky camera work. Analysts suggest that the filmer's frantic zooming indicates a desperate attempt to capture the elusive creature on film. The sheer strength required to shake such a substantial tree fuels debates over the authenticity of the footage, with some arguing that only a remarkably strong individual could accomplish such a feat. Notably, the creature's elongated arms, a hallmark of Bigfoot lore, further ignite speculation, lending credence to the possibility of its existence. However, skeptics remain unconvinced, citing the creature's humanoid gait as evidence of a potential hoax. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, one fact remains: the enigmatic origins of the video and its anonymous creator. With no discernible context or motive behind its creation, viewers are left to interpret the footage in isolation, grasping for clues in their quest to unravel the truth behind this cryptic encounter. On May 2, 2018, a significant sighting was reported at North Cascades National Park. A figure was spotted among the trees, and Ghana, the witness, quickly began recording it on his phone. The video zooms in on the figure, capturing key details. Let's take a look. What's immediately striking is how the figure remains almost motionless. It bears a strong resemblance to a Sasquatch, yet its stillness is peculiar. This brings to mind another video I shared last year of an eerie, motionless figure in the forest. Was it deliberately staying still, or could it be an illusion? While there are no apparent special effects involved, it's possible that something strategically placed in the woods creates this lifelike impression. Alternatively, it might be an authentic sighting. The woman who captured this intriguing footage later presented it to the authorities, sparking diverse interpretations. The police were divided. Some speculated it resembled a dog groomed to resemble a lion, while others suggested it might be a donkey. Seeking further insight, they consulted experts at Fish and Wildlife, who confidently identified it as a large feline. The prevailing theory was that it could be a mountain lion afflicted with mange, although uncertainty shrouded its true identity. Yet to the discerning eye, it undeniably resembles an African lion. Notably, the original uploader clarified that the white structure adjacent to the creature is an archery target, standing approximately 40 inches tall with a central rail at 20 inches. Interestingly, the creature's shoulder aligns just above the 20-inch mark, indicating a size unusually petite for an African lion. However, conclusive judgments remain elusive. Fish and Wildlife authorities intend to conduct a thorough re-evaluation of the footage. Adding a curious twist, a commenter claimed to have worked at a zoo and confidently asserted that the creature is an emaciated African lion. Upon closer examination, signs of malnourishment, such as prominent hip bones, are indeed discernible. Yet the possibility of it being an underfed mountain lion cannot be dismissed. Contemplating the mane encircling its neck only deepens the mystery. Amidst these uncertainties, one thing remains certain: this enigmatic creature continues to captivate and confound. Prepare to be astounded by our first footage, a captivating glimpse into the mysterious world of juvenile Bigfoot. Witness their remarkable agility as they effortlessly navigate the forest, leaping onto trees, gripping branches, even bending them with their sheer strength. The sheer exuberance with which they explore their environment is nothing short of mesmerizing, all captured by this unassuming trail camera. What unfolds before us is a spectacle that defies easy explanation. Despite diligent scrutiny, experts at Sasquatch Watchers have yet to debunk this footage. Remarkably, the camera remains fixed on this area, as if anticipating further revelations. According to the owner, strange occurrences have plagued this remote spot. Objects moved, items vanished without a trace. Adding an intriguing layer to this mystery is a comment suggesting these creatures could be feral humans. Upon closer observation, their movements do possess an uncanny resemblance to our own, particularly when they crouch in preparation for a leap. Could there be a hidden connection between these elusive beings and ourselves? Your insights on this enigmatic footage are eagerly awaited. As we ponder the implications, one thing remains certain. If this footage proves authentic, it signifies a groundbreaking discovery. Stay tuned for potential developments in this unfolding saga. Amidst the joyous celebrations of Christmas 2014, a seemingly ordinary family inadvertently captures something extraordinary on camera. As they exchange warm holiday wishes in front of their twinkling Christmas tree, a subtle movement catches their attention, a fleeting glimpse of a shadowy figure among the trees beyond their home. With a mixture of curiosity and trepidation, the woman behind the camera rushes outside, determined to capture another glimpse of the mysterious figure. However, her urgency is met with disbelief from others present, who fail to perceive what she saw. Undeterred, she presses on, convinced of the figure's imposing stature. Their dog, typically jovial and friendly, reacts with uncharacteristic aggression, further heightening the tension in the air. As the figure draws nearer, a sense of foreboding grips the family, prompting a hasty retreat indoors to the safety of their home. In the aftermath, the woman meticulously examines the footage, hoping to unravel the mystery shrouding the enigmatic figure. Speculation runs rampant online, with armchair analysts dissecting every frame, debating its authenticity. Some dismiss it as a hoax, citing inconsistencies in the woman's reaction, while others point to the dog's inexplicable behavior as evidence of something truly otherworldly. Yet, amidst the skepticism, a fervent debate rages on, with believers passionately defending the credibility of the footage. As the divide between skeptics and believers widens, one question looms large. What truly lurks in the shadows of that fateful Christmas encounter? Prepare to be gripped by the unexpected twists of fate in this riveting clip.
Come up on this old lake way back in the woods, and I saw an eagle all the way across it. To the lake. And I said, Lord, I sure would like to get close to that eagle, because sometimes I feel like you don't always hear me, but if you hear me today, let me get close.
How indeed does such a remarkable feat occur in the wild?
I had a bald eagle land on my shoulder.
This next incident, captured by a Ring doorbell camera, showcases quite the mismatch. As a 20-pound French bulldog named Jules seeks shade on the front stoop of her home, 3 unwelcome guests arrive. Without hesitation, Jules springs into action, charging at the bears. The 2 bears caught on camera are visibly surprised by the little pup's boldness. Jules nips and annoys the bears until they decide to retreat, proving the old adage true. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Jules is sure to be rewarded with plenty of treats for her courageous defense of her territory. Embark on a heartwarming journey of environmentalists' tireless efforts to rescue an elk burdened by an unusual accessory, a tire around its neck. Initially reported in 2019, sightings of this tire-clad elk sporadically appeared on trail cameras, sparking a 2-year hunt to locate and liberate the beleaguered animal. After meticulous tracking, the elusive elk was located, prompting a daring rescue mission. With precision and care, environmentalists administered a tranquilizer dart, ensuring the elk remained immobile while they removed the tire from its neck. However, the task came with an unforeseen consequence: removing the elk's antlers, a temporary setback swiftly remedied by nature's renewal. Experience the poignancy of this rescue operation, where human intervention restores freedom to a majestic creature of the wild. Witness the elk's journey from captivity to liberation, a testament to the unwavering dedication of environmental stewards.
Get ready to see something intriguing. This picture comes from a special camera in the woods. Some folks believe it shows a grown-up and a young Sasquatch. You know, those mysterious creatures people talk about. Even though scientists aren't totally sure about them, lots of regular folks who love investigating still think Sasquatches are real. And they're excited because pictures like this might help prove it. People have been talking about spotting these creatures for a long time, even going back to stories from Native American legends. They used to talk about creatures with sharp chains. The spot where this picture was taken, near Mount Shasta, is like a hotspot for all sorts of spooky stuff. People see things like objects hanging in the air, weird lights, and even creatures that remind them of Sasquatch. And here's the twist. People also say they've seen big human-like creatures around there. So, what do you think of this picture? It's like a puzzle waiting to be solved. In this intriguing video, an unsuspecting hiker encounters a two-legged creature, easily identifiable by its thick brown fur, at a relatively close distance. For a fleeting moment, the two seem to lock eyes, and the creature becomes aware of the person behind the camera, likely due to their startled cries. Fortunately, the typically reclusive Bigfoot opts to retreat into the forest, avoiding direct confrontation. What's your take on this clip? There's something about its right hand and its overall movement that feels unnatural, but it's challenging to pinpoint. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this encounter. Now brace yourself for another captivating clip. In broad daylight, a camera hidden in the woods captures a dark figure vanishing into the dense forest. Upon closer examination, the creature bears an uncanny resemblance to the legendary Bigfoot. Its black coat, robust physique, and humanoid shape are difficult to dismiss. The individual who shared the video attested that it was moving swiftly and clearly trying to remain concealed. One might wonder, could it possibly be a local animal, perhaps an escaped ape? However, the area in question has no native apes, leaving us with two intriguing possibilities. Either this is an authentic sighting of the enigmatic Bigfoot, or an incredibly elaborate hoax. Personally, I'm inclined to hope for the former, but I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this puzzling encounter. This remarkable video seems to unveil the face of Bigfoot, and the resemblance to human features is uncanny. Yet, as you delve deeper into the colossal head and the substantial gap between its round eyes, it becomes clear that this being is something unique. The creature in this footage appears calm, even curious as it locks eyes with the camera. Aware of being observed, it also seems to be observing in return. Some Bigfoot enthusiasts claim that these creatures often designate one member as a lookout to safeguard the family. While we shared previous videos featuring close-ups of what's believed to be Bigfoot's face, the clarity in those instances was less impressive. This new image aligns with those earlier captures, lending further credence to the existence of Bigfoot. So, what's your take? Do we finally have a high-resolution video of Bigfoot, or could this be an elaborate hoax? Get ready for a mystery. Look at this picture from a trail camera. Can you see the creature in it? It kind of looks like an ape, right? But if you look closer, you'll notice something interesting. Its body doesn't really match any ape we know about. And here's the kicker. Its face seems a bit weird too, even though the picture isn't super clear. The person who put it online is really sure that the creature is holding a baby near its face. And you know what? I agree with them. You can kind of see the baby, even though its back is turned to us. But some people who looked at the picture had trouble seeing the baby. Tell me if you see it. But here's the really cool part. This picture was taken in Florida, and the person who shared it thinks it might be the famous skunk ape. If you haven't heard, the skunk ape is like the swamp version of Bigfoot. So, what do you think? Is this really the elusive skunk ape, or is it maybe just a big interpretation? We really want to know what you think about this mystery. Hey, you've got to see this. We've got a super rare video from way back in 1994. It shows a guy in the woods, and guess what? It seems like he's got a Bigfoot right there with him. This happened near Duck Spring in the Blue Mountain Range in Oregon. You can tell from the man's heavy breathing that he's really anxious, maybe even scared. His hands are shaking, so it's hard to figure out what's bothering him. But as you watch more of the video, you'll understand. There's this big thing just a few steps away from him. It walks like a human but looks like an ape. It has really long arms and takes heavy steps, like it's really strong. No wonder the man sounds so scared. But here's the twist. The creature doesn't really seem interested in the man. And the man is sure he saw Bigfoot. And honestly, it's kind of hard to disagree with him. Think about it. This video is from 1994. Back then, they didn't have all the fancy computer stuff to make fake things. Unless someone went to unbelievable lengths to make a super realistic costume, which sounds pretty unlikely. So, what do you think? How can we explain what we're seeing? I'm super curious to know your thoughts on this. Like many of you, I've heard sounds that stopped me in my tracks. Sounds you just can't quite put your finger on. In most cases, it's been animals mating or their mating calls resonating through the forest. Now, take a look at what this gentleman caught on a snow-covered day.
What that is? Scary.
While I'm not sure what it is, my gut tells me it's something in distress. This man didn't reveal his location, but from the backdrop and the snowy weather, I'd reckon he's in the northern part of the United States. The other significant clue is that this is no small animal. This creature's calls feel strong and guttural. My first instinct is a mountain lion. I think it's safe to rule out a wolf or a bear, but I'm just not sure. My only other guess is that it could be a cryptid of some sort. I'm not sure a Bigfoot would be this vocal and risk drawing attention to itself. However, like mentioned before, he or she could be in distress, maybe wounded or caught in a trap. I'm interested in your thoughts and theories. Please let me know. Time to explore a mystery. We've got something super interesting for you. A scene by a river surrounded by mountains. And guess what? There's a furry creature in the water. You can see its back and its upper body sticking out of the water. The river is about 5 to 6 feet deep, so this creature is really tall. The person who shared this video thinks it might be Bigfoot. And looking at it, you can't just ignore the idea. What makes this even cooler is that people in this area have talked about seeing Bigfoot before. So this could be one more piece to the puzzle of this mysterious creature. But wait, there's something different about this one. It's not as bulky as what people usually describe Bigfoot to be. So, here's the question. Is this really Bigfoot? Maybe a female Bigfoot? Or is it just a well-made trick to make everyone excited? We're super curious to know what you think about this puzzling mystery. Leave a comment and tell us your theory. We've got a drone video from Salt Fork Park in Ohio, and it's pretty intriguing. At first, everything seems normal in the video, but wait until about 5 minutes in. That's when things get interesting. Watch the left side of the screen as the drone starts to come down. Stay really attentive because something's about to happen. A lot of people watching the video say they can see a big creature stop and look up while the drone flies by. Some even think it might be Bigfoot. You know, that famous mysterious creature. I get what they're saying, but personally, I can't really see any movement. To me, it might just be a tree or something like that. We want to hear what you think. Do you spot anything in the video? Tell us your thoughts and ideas down in the comments. It's like a little mystery we can all solve together. September 2018. Mediterranean skies. Perfect conditions for a precise carrier landing. Or so it seemed, until...
As it goes to touchdown, we actually see a triangular-shaped UFO, like something that would be right out of an alien movie. Historically, UFOs have been certain types of shapes. You've got cigar UFOs, saucer UFOs, and triangle UFOs. So the fact that there was a triangle UFO on this aircraft carrier, that really sent the UFO community into a frenzy. Some are wondering, is this original video really the original video? Or did they edit out the triangular-shaped UFO to keep us from knowing that they actually are harboring alien spacecraft?
Let's travel back to February 2020. Picture this. An Airbus 320 airplane is flying smoothly over Colombia. The captain is flying the plane, going about his business. But guess what? Something really surprising is about to happen. The sky might look calm, but it's not as quiet as it seems.
The pilot does us the favor of showing his altimeter, and we can see that he's flying around 30,000 feet in altitude.
Suddenly, the captain takes out his smartphone and points the camera towards the window in the front of the plane. He's about to see something really strange. As he zooms in, there's this weird thing flying by. It's shiny like metal and looks like a shape with lots of sides, almost like a cool puzzle piece. It goes in a straight line across the sky. Now, if we slow down the video and look at the zoomed-in part, you can see the thing even better. And guess what? It's kind of like a cube. Can you imagine that? A flying cube in the sky.
One theory is that if we were visited by another civilization, they might send probes ahead of when they actually come.
It has these kind of little points that stick out. It does seem to be darker in color and not like a bright, shining balloon. Whatever this is, it definitely shouldn't be there.
So, what do you think about this unusual sighting? It's definitely something to think about. Imagine you're walking through a forest and suddenly stop because of a surprising sight. Right there in front of you is a huge buck, looking majestic and strong. It's doing something really striking, pounding its hooves on the ground and making loud snorts. Each time it does this, it's like the buck is saying, "Hey, watch out." It's like a big warning to everything around. Just seeing this on video can make you feel so amazed and even a bit scared. Now, picture being just a few steps away from it in real life. It's almost too incredible to believe. But you know what? We can't really blame the buck for acting this way. It's just doing what comes naturally to it. This display is all about showing its strength and being ready to fight or run away if it thinks there's danger. Even a powerful buck like this has its own way of dealing with things that might be a problem. Strolling through the serene Canadian wilderness can be a great escape from the daily grind. But sometimes, these peaceful landscapes can turn a bit eerie. The hiker captured a video that perfectly shows this. At first, it's just a calm scene by a lake. All seems normal. But when the camera zooms in, things take a strange turn. There's this pale figure that looks like a person, walking along the far side of the lake. The way it moves is weird and gives you the creeps. And to make it spookier, this figure disappears into what seems to be a cave on the distant shore of the lake. Honestly, I wouldn't be too excited about finding out what's in that cave. Now we've got a clip featuring the famous Bigfoot. This legendary primate appears to think it's hiding in the trees as it observes hikers passing by. But as soon as it realizes the camera is on it, the creature vanishes swiftly into the underbrush. However, just before it disappears, we get a clear look at its long brown hair and ape-like face. Like many other Bigfoot videos we've shown, This creature really doesn't want to be anywhere near humans. This is probably why capturing solid evidence of Bigfoot has been such a challenge. They go to great lengths to stay hidden, and they're incredibly smart. Some even think they live in small groups and handle their deceased by either burying them or cremating them, making it nearly impossible to find a Bigfoot corpse for study. That's certainly an intriguing idea. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Our expedition commences with a picturesque train journey through the enchanting landscapes of southwest Colorado. Picture this. You're gazing out the train window, immersing yourself in the breathtaking scenery when suddenly, a shadowy figure seizes your attention. Could it be the legendary creature itself? Your heart quickens as you hastily try to capture this evanescent moment. Enter Brandon, a traveler from the Sunshine State of Florida, who anticipated nothing more than savoring the mountainous vistas. Little did he know he would encounter something far more extraordinary. Balancing his camera at a magnified zoom from a moving train,
camera stabilized at that zoom level,
Brandon succeeded in recording a mesmerizing video, one that eclipsed many purported Bigfoot sightings. The unexpected footage swiftly catapulted into an internet sensation. Yet the relentless spotlight drove Brandon to seek refuge in the privacy of his social media. Amidst this whirlwind, a cherished childhood memory resurfaced. The footage evoked tales spun by Brandon's grandfather during their fishing escapades, tales reminiscent of Florida's skunk ape, a local legend akin to Bigfoot. These narratives, once mere bedtime stories, suddenly materialized before him. When Brandon shared the clip with his grandfather, the elder's excitement was palpable. Nevertheless, the controversy surrounding the footage persists. Was the creature in Brandon's video a genuine cryptid or a local trickster in an elaborate costume? While skeptics hasten to debunk, others revel in the speculative theories. Many ardently believe in the authenticity of the sighting, asserting it's the real deal. My own perspective while watching the video: it's a coin toss. Either this is an authentic Bigfoot or Sasquatch sighting, or it's a person donned in a costume, orchestrating an early Halloween prank for the passing train. What's your take on this perplexing footage? The video surfaced just a few days ago and has recently captured the attention of news stations. As the narrative unfolds, if the allure of mystery beckons, perhaps a journey on that very Colorado train awaits you. All right, let's dive into some wild footage from Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Now, Yellowstone is a top-notch tourist spot, and it's packed with fancy security cameras all over the place. These high-tech cameras are handled by the park's super reliable staff. So, here's where it gets interesting. This clip, shared on TikTok in August, shows some pretty hefty creatures strolling through the woods. And when we zoom out, it gets even cooler. These two-legged beings look a lot like what people describe as Bigfoot. Now, keep in mind, this area is seriously off the beaten path. No regular person should be wandering around there. Now, check this out. These creatures are big and furry from head to toe. And guess what? Yellowstone is like a hotspot for Bigfoot sightings, according to cryptozoologists. Every year, there are tons of reports of Bigfoot hanging out in this park. So, putting it all together, lots of folks are saying, hey, these are real-life Sasquatches caught on camera. The park officials and the online crowd are both blown away by this video. It's pretty convincing evidence, no doubt about it.
Behold a heartwarming scene as two feline souls intertwine in a moment of pure bliss beneath the celestial canopy. Here, amidst the gentle twinkle of the stars, two cats share a bond forged in the depths of companionship. Their caretakers marvel at the swift blossoming of their relationship, a testament to the profound connection that now binds them inseparably. With each tender gesture and affectionate nuzzle, these feline companions weave a tapestry of love and devotion that transcends the boundaries of mere friendship. In the serene waters of Hawaii, a kayaker's idyllic day takes a harrowing turn as he finds himself in a heart-pounding encounter with a great white shark. The kayaker's catch unwittingly attracts the attention of the formidable predator, which shadows the fish, inching dangerously close to the unsuspecting kayaker. The gravity of the situation cannot be overstated. This brush with a great white shark could have ended in tragedy. Even without the intent to consume, the sheer force of a great white's bite is enough to inflict grave harm. Whoa! Remarkably, a subsequent clip featuring the same individual surfaces, prompting disbelief and concern. One can't help but wonder if this daredevil is tempting fate once again. If indeed it's the same day, a prudent course of action would be to swiftly retreat, ensuring all limbs are safely secured within the confines of the kayak. Whether facing a bull shark or a tiger shark in this instance, the stakes remain perilously high. While the identity of the shark in the second encounter remains uncertain, one thing remains abundantly clear. This kayaker is towing the line between adventure and peril, underscoring the unpredictable nature of the ocean's depths. The late Robert Dodson, a renowned Bigfoot hunter in Texas, made significant contributions to the field with his captivating footage. In a 25-minute video titled, "Bigfoot is Pissed," Dodson documented several nighttime encounters in his study area. The video showcases a series of intriguing events, including the frequent appearance of a pair of glowing eyes in the darkness. At approximately the 7-minute mark, these eyes can be seen blinking and then quickly disappearing. Dodson comments on a possible sighting. A similar occurrence happens around the 9-minute mark. The most dramatic moment unfolds when a rock is suddenly thrown towards Dodson.
That was a rock. Oh. He's behind me there.
Prompting him to swiftly turn the camera back, capturing a fleeting glimpse of the creature once more. This startling encounter causes Dodson to flee. I plan to enhance the key parts of the video to better analyze these events. Let me know if you spot anything noteworthy. Behold, a spectacle of nature captured in stunning clarity. Feast your eyes upon the magnificent presence of a true monarch of the forest, the big buck. Admire the imposing stature, the robust neck, and the sinewy shoulder muscles of this majestic creature. It's evident that this buck is no stranger to abundance, for only the finest sustenance could sculpt such impressive physique. The question arises, where was this fortunate observer positioned to obtain such an intimate glimpse of wilderness royalty? Surely, it must be a haven where nature's bounty flows freely, where the rhythms of the wild remain undisturbed by the encroachment of civilization. Prepare to delve into the realms of the uncanny with a photograph that defies explanation, courtesy of Reddit user Shivs33. Nestled amidst the serene environs of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, this captivating image captures a moment of tranquility disrupted by an inexplicable presence. Venturing out alone on a tranquil evening, Shivs33 aimed to capture the serenity of the landscape. Little did they anticipate the unsettling discovery awaiting them in the aftermath, a shadowy figure looming ominously within the frame, its origin shrouded in mystery. Unsettled by this eerie revelation, Shivs33 hastened to depart the scene, grappling with the enigma that now haunted their thoughts. The photograph, taken in a setting of idyllic calm, has ignited fervent discourse among both believers and skeptics alike. Its clarity and starkness defy easy dismissal, prompting speculation and conjecture regarding its true nature. As ghost hunters and doubters alike scrutinize the image, the debate rages on. Is this a genuine encounter with a shadow figure, or does a more mundane explanation lie beneath the surface? Take a moment to study the image and share your insights. In the twilight realm where the known intersects with the inexplicable, every revelation invites us to question the boundaries of our understanding. This dramatic footage comes from the dashcam of an Australian fire engine amidst raging wildfires. The region is engulfed in flames, and escape is imperative. With fire surrounding them on all sides, leaving the safety of the vehicle is not an option. The camera captures the harrowing scene along the road's edge, leaving them no choice but to press forward. The ambiance is eerily apocalyptic. Flames consume the landscape, and the air is thick and toxic, requiring the use of oxygen tanks for survival. Notice the intense blaze on the vehicle's right side. The crew is instructed to deploy fire blankets to shield the engine from harm. At this moment, the engine is their lifeline. Amidst the chaos, a firefighter's eerily calm voice offers encouragement. Forward momentum is their only chance for survival. They report impacts from flying debris, yet they are nearing safety. Smoke blankets everything, obscuring the view of the truck ahead. Miraculously, they emerge unscathed. A vast plume of smoke hangs in their wake. These courageous firefighters have survived against the odds. The captured footage is truly unreal. Amidst the cloak of night, a chance encounter unfolds on the desolate roadways, where the boundaries between predator and prey blur into obscurity. A couple's journey home takes an unexpected turn as they bear witness to a spectacle of primal conflict. At first glance, the large buck's erratic behavior raises suspicions, prompting the couple to halt their journey and investigate further. What unfolds before their eyes is a battle of titans, as the majestic moose grapples with the relentless onslaught of a mountain lion. Captured in the glow of their headlights, the struggle for survival unfolds with gripping intensity. Each maneuver is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the wild, as the moose valiantly defends its life against the relentless predator. In this primal dance of life and death, the boundaries of nature's domain are tested, leaving an indelible mark on the fabric of the wilderness. Prepare to have your adrenaline surge in this heart-stopping moment. Picture the scene. 2 Forest Department officials trailing a pack of bikers through the dense underbrush. Suddenly, with no warning, a behemoth tiger explodes from the foliage, hurtling towards them with ferocious speed. In mere seconds, the chase unfolds, but mercifully, the tiger veers away, leaving behind a stunned silence. This harrowing encounter serves as a stark reminder of the untamed power lurking in the wild. A reminder of how swiftly the tables can turn when faced with nature's unbridled force. In this video, we witness a beaver going about its business up close. The scene is quite fascinating, especially considering the tree it chooses to fell has a trail camera attached to it. While I won't show the entire clip due to its length, the beaver's industrious behavior is captivating. It seems the beaver is shuttling between 2 trees, eventually deciding to bring down the one with the camera. Perhaps the beaver grew tired of being monitored. I can't help but wonder if it dragged the tree, camera and all, back to its dam. Remarkably, the camera remains attached throughout. Mothers across different species demonstrate remarkable devotion and courage when it comes to protecting their offspring. A heartwarming moment captured by a trail camera near a wolf's den exemplifies this maternal instinct. As the thawing snow and ice threatened to flood the den, endangering her pups, the mother wolf sprang into action. Swiftly and diligently, she retrieved each pup from harm's way, ensuring their safety in the face of adversity. It's a testament to the unwavering bond between mothers and their young, transcending species boundaries. This riveting video garnered widespread attention, captured by a security camera situated on a tranquil back deck. A woman is seen leisurely allowing her 2 dogs to frolic in the yard, the serenity of the moment captured as her home is tidied in the background, nestled against a backdrop of woods. Unconcerned about her dogs straying, she moves to secure the Rottweiler before heading back indoors. Suddenly, without warning, a colossal moose charges at her with startling speed. Reacting instinctively, the brave dog springs into action, diverting the moose's attention from its owner. The moose retaliates with a swift kick before retreating, with the valiant dog in hot pursuit. Returning to the safety of the house, the dog seems to convey triumphantly, "I've got this, Mom. Did you see?" A testament to its unwavering loyalty and courage. While it's known that moose can exhibit aggressive behavior, often documented in similar videos, the striking difference lies in this attack occurring within the confines of a private backyard. Typically, such encounters are witnessed in the wild, where moose are provoked by the need to defend their young or by sudden disturbances. Nevertheless, this remarkable footage serves as a poignant reminder of the indomitable spirit of our four-legged companions. We invite you to share your own tales of moose encounters or stories of canine heroism in the comments below, celebrating the remarkable bond between humans and animals. Prepare to be mesmerized by our next captivating clip, courtesy of Bobby Wummer Photography. Behold as these diminutive creatures ingeniously utilize a board as a makeshift bridge, effortlessly traversing from one end to the other. From scurrying mice to darting rabbits, the stage is set for a nocturnal spectacle unlike any other. But amidst this tranquil scene, danger lurks in the shadows. Keep a keen eye on the screen as the ominous gaze of a gator emerges, a reminder of the precarious balance of life in the wild. Fortunately, all inhabitants remain unharmed for the night, yet the tension is palpable. Fast forward a few nights, and the trail cam captures a flurry of activity. Witness the lightning speed of the alligator as it lunges into action, seizing its prey with effortless precision. Bobby Wummer once again delivers astonishing footage that leaves us in awe. While the initial shock may have rattled us, there's no denying the sheer brilliance of nature's choreography. Stay tuned for more astonishing moments from the wild. Prepare to be transfixed by a spine-chilling video that surfaced on TikTok, sending ripples of unease through its viewers. Uploaded by a woman named Colleen on June 12th, this unsettling footage unveils a glimpse into a world beyond our comprehension. A world inhabited by shadowy entities. Colleen's ordinary day took an eerie turn when she noticed a peculiar sight outside her window, prompting her to document the inexplicable phenomenon. With a mixture of resignation and trepidation, she captures the elusive figures on camera, their semi-transparent forms hovering on the edge of perception. With unwavering conviction, Colleen asserts that these spectral entities are not a trick of the light, but tangible manifestations of the unknown. Their silent vigil unsettles her to the core, leaving her grappling with the unsettling realization that her reality may not be as mundane as it seems. What's truly unsettling is that this encounter is not an isolated incident for Colleen. She recounts previous brushes with the paranormal, leading her to suspect that her home, or perhaps the very fabric of reality surrounding it, is haunted by forces beyond comprehension. As the video unfolds, it becomes apparent that Colleen's life is a perpetual dance with the supernatural, a reality that would send shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned skeptic. With each viewing, the footage takes on an aura of profound mystery, beckoning us to peer into the shadows and confront the unknown. For Colleen, this eerie encounter is just another chapter in her inexplicably spooky existence, a testament to the enduring enigma that shrouds our world. In the arid deserts of Arizona, a man's hike took an unexpected turn when he stumbled upon a copperhead snake that had fallen victim to someone's attempt to kill it. Astonishingly, despite being decapitated, the snake exhibited signs of life, its body writhing with a ghostly vitality. With cautious curiosity, the man carefully positioned the snake's head and body together in a makeshift arrangement. Suddenly, driven by primal instinct, the snake initiated a startling sequence of movements, seemingly attacking its own body as if it were prey. This baffling incident shed light on two fascinating aspects of snake behavior. Firstly, it underscored the enduring threat posed by snakes, even in death. Their venom remains potent, necessitating utmost caution in any encounter. Secondly, the event revealed a remarkable biological trait inherent in snakes. Even after death, their reflexes persist for hours, allowing them to continue predatory actions long after vital functions cease. The encounter in the deserts of Arizona serves as a poignant reminder of the tenacity and resilience ingrained within these enigmatic reptiles. Thanks to a trail camera, we're granted a rare glimpse into the untamed world of bears when humans aren't around. This remarkable footage captures two mature black bears engaged in a riveting battle, likely a display of dominance or a defense of territory or food. One of the bears is a cinnamon bear, a subspecies of the American black bear, distinguished by its brownish coloration and darker arms and face. The intense encounter sees the bears charging at each other with full force, with the cinnamon bear eventually asserting dominance by knocking down its opponent before standing tall. This trail camera footage offers a captivating insight into the dynamic lives of bears in the wild. In the depths of the forest, a woman's expedition unveils a mesmerizing spectacle, the fleeting apparition of a translucent figure, its humanoid silhouette captured in a realm beyond the ordinary. Within the confines of the highlighted red circle, speculation runs rampant, suggesting the presence of a glimmer man, a mysterious entity that defies conventional understanding. Accounts of encounters with these ethereal beings, also known as invisible terrestrial entities, are scarce yet captivating. Descriptions paint a portrait of beings standing tall amidst the woodland canopy, their movements fluid and elusive. From lofty perches to swift traverses across land and water, the Glimmer Man embodies an enigma steeped in mystery. Renowned for their uncanny ability to merge seamlessly with their surroundings, these spectral entities evoke a sense of awe and trepidation. Should one cross paths with a Glimmer Man, the lore suggests a delicate dance ensues, wherein the entity shadows its observer, coaxing them away from its hidden domain. As reports of sightings proliferate, the debate surrounding the origin and nature of these beings intensifies. Are they denizens of extraterrestrial realms or guardians of the ethereal? The enigma persists, inviting contemplation and speculation into the unknown depths of the forest. Prepare to be intrigued by this next video, which documents a spine-tingling paranormal event captured on camera. The individual who recorded this footage noticed a series of inexplicable incidents occurring in their garage, prompting them to set up a camera to monitor the area. But the strangeness didn't end there. Even without a camera focused on the back deck of the house, eerie occurrences persisted in that area, suggesting a connection to the mysterious figure seen in the video. Faced with these unsettling phenomena, the homeowner took proactive measures to document any unusual activity. Upon reviewing the footage, viewers can witness a ghostly apparition gliding past, or perhaps even walking directly through, a parked car. What could this enigmatic figure be? A spirit? A ghost? Or something else entirely? I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this perplexing phenomenon. In a similar vein, a couple from Virginia found themselves entangled in a series of inexplicable events centered mainly in their kitchen. Despite living with their young toddler, they were certain that neither of them was responsible for these unsettling occurrences. To unravel the mystery, the couple installed cameras throughout their home. Strangely, after the cameras were set up, the bizarre events ceased altogether. Even more intriguingly, items that had previously gone missing or been moved mysteriously found their way back to their original positions. The video we're watching, captured by an outdoor camera attached to the couple's house, reveals a chilling sight. An apparition or perhaps a spirit gliding effortlessly through the back door. While skeptics might dismiss such footage as a mere glitch or the result of natural phenomena, the couple's first-hand experiences lend an eerie credibility to the encounter. Personally, I find videos like these utterly fascinating, blurring the lines between the known and the unknown. What's your take on this spectral encounter? Are the couple's experiences merely figments of their imagination, or is there something more sinister at play? I'm keen to hear your thoughts on this and whether you enjoy delving into such captivating footage. Enter the realm of NVTV, where the gripping tale of Mandy unfolds against the backdrop of Massachusetts. Nestled amidst the woods, Mandy's abode has become a locus of eerie occurrences over the past year, prompting her to embark on a quest for answers armed with nothing but a camera and unwavering resolve. As the footage unfolds, the wintry landscape shrouded in darkness sets the stage for a chilling revelation. Footsteps imprint the snow, hinting at a presence lurking in the shadows. Zooming in, a figure emerges, triggering the camera's vigilant gaze. Yet as it retreats into the night, clarity eludes us, leaving behind a blurred enigma. Upon meticulous scrutiny, the figure appears human, dismissing notions of mythical creatures like Bigfoot, Wendigo, or Dogman. However, the circumstances surrounding this encounter defy logic. A solitary figure traversing the snowy expanse in the dead of night, vanishing into the wilderness with unsettling ease. Mandy's apprehension is palpable, heightened by the proximity of the figure to her home, where she resides with her children. The absence of any discernible motive or explanation amplifies the disquiet, leaving us grappling with the mystery that looms large in the wintry Massachusetts night. Share your insights, for in this labyrinth of uncertainty, every perspective offers a glimmer of understanding amidst the darkness. Prepare to delve into the chilling depths of mystery with our next intriguing glimpse into the unknown, the Ice Devil. A photograph purportedly capturing a creature released from the icy clutches of the distant past sends ripples of speculation through the realms of conspiracy theorists and alien aficionados alike. Behold the enigmatic figure, its cerulean hue and uncanny features sparking fervent debate. With humanoid limbs, a cherubic visage, and a mature physique, it defies easy categorization. Some insist it's a relic from the frosty annals of the Ice Age, while others posit it as a remnant of an ancient civilization, preserved in a frozen tableau upon our planet. Yet, amidst the clamor of conjecture, dissenting voices arise, offering more mundane explanations. Could it be, as skeptics and rational minds suggest, merely a child daubed in mud, captured at an opportune angle? The possibility of a meticulously crafted hoax looms large, casting doubt upon the authenticity of the image, while the allure of unearthing a relic from bygone epochs is undeniably tantalizing. The evidence at hand fails to fully convince. Though the Ice Devil remains a compelling enigma, I too am inclined to lean towards the more prosaic explanation of a muddy misadventure. In the heart of the urban jungle, a city office building becomes an unexpected sanctuary for a family of hawks. Captured by a watchful camera, we witness the tender journey of a mother hawk nurturing her offspring. From their delicate infancy to robust maturity, the footage encapsulates their rapid growth. It's a testament to the wonders of nature, amplified by the digital age. Behold as the fledglings eagerly anticipate their first flights, fueled by the nourishment provided by their devoted mother. Each moment unfolds with a sense of anticipation until, finally, the last fledgling bravely takes flight, bidding farewell to the familiar confines of the nest. It's a poignant reminder of the cyclical beauty of life. Prepare to embark on a heart-pounding journey with Alex McGregor as he recounts a spine-chilling encounter in the untamed wilderness of Alaska's Katmai National Park. Amidst the rugged terrain, a colossal brown bear emerges, casting a formidable presence as it trails Alex and his companion off the beaten path. For agonizing minutes, the tension hangs thick in the air as the bear maintains a vigilant watch, mere footsteps away. Yet in a twist of fate that can only be described as miraculous, the bear abruptly veers off course, leaving the hikers unscathed and alone once more. The significance of this moment cannot be overstated. Through a combination of calm composure and quick thinking, Alex and his companion navigated the precarious balance between life and potential peril. In the unforgiving wilderness, such encounters serve as potent reminders of the delicate dance between man and nature, where split-second decisions can spell the difference between safety and catastrophe. As we reflect on this harrowing ordeal, let us commend the resilience and presence of mind demonstrated by these intrepid hikers. Their actions serve as a testament to the enduring spirit of human survival in the face of untold challenges. This trail camera footage is truly remarkable. The landowner discovered a fresh deer kill on his property, courtesy of a mountain lion. While he managed to capture some stunning still photos of the lion returning nightly to feed on the deer, he wanted to get trail cam footage of the elusive predator. The trail cam documented the mountain lion's comings and goings, capturing it, feeding both day and night. Other animals were also drawn to the scene, but the highlight is when his 15-year-old English bulldog, Dozer, discovers the carcass. One night, Dozer appears on the trail cam, sniffing around as usual, but he's not alone. In the background, those eyes belong to the mountain lion. It seems Dozer senses something. He turns, spots the lion, and charges at it. Dozer, likely unaware of the danger, faces off with a predator that could easily overpower him. Remarkably, Dozer struts back into view of the camera, while the lion slinks away. An English bulldog is no match for a mountain lion, but Dozer's boldness temporarily scared the big cat away. In the animal kingdom, predators are keenly aware of when to fight for their prey and when to retreat, driven by an instinctive understanding that a fight could lead to injury or death, whereas retreating preserves vital energy. This incredible trail cam capture highlights a surprising encounter, and we hope Dozer is still thriving. Prepare to witness a clash of wills as a fearless pack of dogs dares to challenge the domain of the mighty mountain lion. In a display of bravery, they confront the formidable feline, but their valor is swiftly met with the lion's fierce resistance. Despite their outnumbering advantage, the disparity in size and strength renders them vulnerable to the lion's dominance. In a separate encounter, a similar scene unfolds, with 4 intrepid dogs barking defiantly at the imposing figure of the mountain lion perched upon a rocky outcrop. However, tragedy strikes as one of the dogs loses its footing, plunging down the embankment alongside the lion. The abrupt end to the video leaves a veil of uncertainty shrouding the fate of the fallen canine. Amidst the chaos, one can't help but ponder the instincts at play. Would the handler prioritize the safety of their canine companion, or heed their own survival instincts and flee? Such is the complexity of the wilderness, where every moment is a testament to the delicate balance between bravery and survival. Prepare to be captivated by a truly enigmatic creature caught on camera. Cloaked in a tangle of unkempt fur, this mysterious being appears to be in distress, its movements betraying a sense of struggle or injury. Initially resembling a colossal beaver, closer inspection reveals anomalies that defy conventional explanation. Its gait, for instance, is an eerie departure from the norms of the natural world, adding layers to the enigma shrouding its identity. Kudos to the videographer for maintaining a safe distance while documenting this perplexing encounter. One can't help but wonder if the creature was aware of being observed. Its nonchalant departure, devoid of aggression or fear, is a curious detail that begs further scrutiny. This behavior prompts speculation about the creature's intelligence and demeanor. Despite its peculiar appearance and potential injury, it exhibits a remarkable calmness, prompting reflection on its true nature. As we unravel the mystery surrounding this creature, let's delve deeper into its behavior and contemplate the profound questions it raises. Prepare to be chilled to the bone by a spine-tingling encounter that unfolds in the unlikeliest of places. In the bustling southern port city of Guangzhou, China, a resident is thrust into a surreal nightmare as they innocently seek refuge from the oppressive heat within the confines of their own home. As the air conditioner hums to life, offering a fleeting respite from the sweltering temperatures, the scene takes a horrifying turn. From the depths of the AC unit emerges a sinuous serpent, its predatory instincts honed as it sets its sights on an unsuspecting rat, poised to become its unwitting prey. In a heart-stopping display of agility and cunning, the snake seizes its quarry with ruthless efficiency before retreating back into the recesses of the AC unit, leaving the residents stunned and shaken by the surreal spectacle unfolding before their eyes. The implications of this chilling encounter reverberate with a primal fear, evoking a visceral response that transcends rational explanation. In a world where the line between civilization and the untamed wilderness blurs, the specter of nature's raw power looms large, a reminder of the fragility of human existence in the face of the unknown. As the resident grapples with the aftermath of this harrowing ordeal, one thing remains abundantly clear. In the battle for survival, even the sanctity of one's own home offers no refuge from the relentless forces of the natural world. This clip showcases a robust beaver by a river in Maine. Take a look at how much it's gnawed off that one tree. It's truly astounding. And it's not stopping there. It's already targeting an even larger tree nearby. One can't help but wonder what the beaver plans to do with such a massive tree once it falls. It's quite the undertaking, but I suppose that's just nature's way. As the beaver resumes its efforts on the tree, the time-lapse footage reveals its progress, emphasizing the sheer size of these trees. It's truly impressive. A few nights later, the beaver returns to complete the task. With a few final chomps, the tree teeters on the brink of falling, narrowly missing the beaver as it crashes down. Yet there it stands, proud of its accomplishment. This footage provides a glimpse into the determined and skilled nature of beavers, highlighting behaviors that would otherwise go unnoticed without the aid of trail cameras. A picturesque stretch of Oregon's coastline faced an unusual disruption when a mountain lion ventured onto Haystack Rock, a renowned site along Cannon Beach. The sighting, occurring during a tranquil Sunday morning, captivated onlookers and authorities alike. As the tide encroached, the majestic predator found itself marooned atop the prominent rock formation, triggering a temporary closure of the beach and adjacent dunes for safety measures. Wildlife experts, bewildered by the cougar's atypical excursion, swiftly mobilized to facilitate its return to familiar territory. While cougars typically roam coastal forests in pursuit of deer and other prey, their presence on Haystack Rock remains a rarity. With meticulous coordination between local authorities and wildlife agencies, the cougar was eventually confirmed to have departed the area, allowing the beach to resume its usual serenity. Haystack Rock, nestled within the Oregon Islands National Wildlife Refuge, stands not only as a sanctuary for nesting seabirds, but also as a testament to the diverse encounters nature has in store along the Pacific coastline. Prepare to be astonished by the incredible discovery made by an Arkansas hunter while checking his trail cameras. Positioned just behind his house, near his backyard deck, these cameras captured a scene that left the hunter in awe. While trespassing on his land would usually irk him, this time he couldn't be mad, for what he witnessed was truly extraordinary. The footage reveals a bobcat in action, successfully taking down a deer. Examining the photos, it's evident that this bobcat is no ordinary feline. It's substantial in size. The hunter, accustomed to occasional sightings of bobcats preying on smaller game like raccoons or squirrels, was taken aback by the cat's ability to bring down such a healthy deer. This remarkable event has prompted the hunter and his family to remain vigilant. Arkansas fish and wildlife experts, analyzing the photos, estimate the cat's weight to be around 40 pounds, a size rarely seen in bobcats. While some experts suggest the weight might be closer to 20 or 30 pounds, the fact remains that this bobcat is a formidable predator capable of inflicting serious harm. Despite debates over its exact weight, one thing is clear: this bobcat means business. To fellow hunters familiar with these elusive creatures, I'm curious to hear about the largest bobcats you've encountered. One commenter recounted his father's extensive hunting experience, noting that in over 6 decades of hunting, only a handful of bobcats even came close to reaching the impressive 40-pound mark. In the ever-evolving landscape of technology, a fascinating fusion of nature and innovation emerges as eagles take flight in the realm of drone interception. With razor-sharp vision and lethal talons, these majestic birds of prey stand at the forefront of a novel approach adopted by law enforcement agencies worldwide. Harnessing their innate prowess, eagles are trained to detect and neutralize aerial threats, epitomizing a symbiosis between the wild and the technological. In the Netherlands, the Dutch National Police pioneered this initiative in 2016, deploying trained eagles to intercept unauthorized drones, a proactive response to emerging security concerns in restricted or populated areas. Through meticulous training, eagles are conditioned to perceive drones as prey, swiftly engaging with their agile targets and safely depositing them in designated areas. Yet this harmonious convergence is not without its challenges and ethical considerations. Conservationists voice apprehensions regarding potential harm to the eagles from rotating drone blades, prompting innovative solutions such as custom-made armor to mitigate risks. As researchers strive to refine safety measures and enhance the efficacy of this unconventional defense strategy, the training of eagles stands as a testament to the remarkable adaptability of nature in the face of modern security challenges. It serves as a poignant reminder of the boundless potential of bio-inspired solutions, offering glimpses into a future where technology and wildlife coexist in harmony. In February 2011, a family ventured out for some target practice, capturing an unexpected sighting on video. The father had set up targets while showing his son how to aim a rifle. Throughout the session, a helicopter circled overhead, initially prompting the assumption that they were being monitored for shooting in the field. However, the helicopter's presence seemed unrelated to their activities. As the son fired the .22 rifle, excitement grew, with the father switching to a shotgun. Amidst the applause, the father suddenly turned his head, noticing a figure running in the distance. Despite his reaction, the others appeared oblivious. Upon closer examination of the footage, viewers can discern a black figure sprinting and then crouching on all fours behind rocks in the last frames of the clip. Speculation surrounding the mysterious figure abounds, with some suggesting it could be part of a covert government operation hunting Bigfoot. Alternatively, it's posited that the individual might be an escaped suspect, potentially explaining the presence of the helicopter. The video has sparked curiosity and debate, leaving viewers pondering the true identity of the enigmatic figure. What are your thoughts on this intriguing sighting? In the tranquil town of Oak Ridge, New Jersey, the residents were treated to a spectacle unlike any other on June 22, 2016. An unusual series of bear sightings that left them in awe. Reports flooded in, describing bears defying nature's norms by gracefully traversing on their hind legs. However, as investigations unfolded, it became evident that all sightings pertained to a single bear. This particular bear's remarkable behavior stemmed from a poignant reason. A severe injury to its front limbs had necessitated adaptation, rendering it unable to walk on all fours. Instead, it had gracefully mastered the art of bipedal locomotion, earning it the endearing moniker, Petals, among locals. Swiftly, Petals became a sensation on social media, captivating the hearts of many. As local wildlife experts were called in to assess the situation, they provided reassurance, affirming Petals' harmlessness. Nevertheless, they cautioned residents against any direct interactions, emphasizing, "It is still a bear after all." Petals' unique journey serves as a testament to nature's resilience and adaptability, demonstrating how even amidst adversity, life finds a way to persevere and thrive. In a breathtaking camera capture, a massive mountain lion finds itself cornered atop a snowy boulder by a trio of hunting dogs. The dogs relentlessly pursue the big cat until it has nowhere to retreat. Despite the dog's advances nearly pushing the cat off the rock, it remains unfazed. Given the outnumbered but not outpowered situation, the mountain lion appears surprisingly composed. While the dogs have been comfortable at home, the lion has been fighting and hunting for survival in the wilderness. Eventually, when the dog's owner intervenes, they are called off, allowing the mountain lion to safely descend from the rock and walk away. Thankfully, Everyone involved emerges from the encounter unharmed. Shift your gaze to the heart of the woodland expanse where a colossal figure draped in fur traverses the terrain with deliberate ease. A closer examination of the footage unveils a creature reminiscent of the legendary Sasquatch, a cryptid purported to inhabit remote wilderness regions. With reported heights ranging from 6 to 15 feet, these elusive beings exude an aura of mystery and intrigue. Though some skeptics dismiss their existence, a compelling body of evidence, including video documentation, fuels speculation and debate. As the creature's leisurely stride unfolds before us, its sheer scale commands attention, prompting conjecture about its true identity. Could it be a mere bear or an enigmatic entity lurking beyond our comprehension? As the footage unfolds, each viewer is left to ponder the enigma of Bigfoot and the mysteries that shroud its existence.
Check out this mind-boggling video making the rounds on Instagram. It's a crazy scene in the night sky with this weird, bright, pulsating light. But hold on, the plot thickens. Some chunky clouds roll in and block part of the show. What's up with that?
Seem normal to anyone else? Oh, shoot.
People who've seen this are divided. Some are like, yeah, seen this before, while others are calling it a total hoax. And then there's the talk about Project Bluebeam. Now, if you're not in the loop, this is a wild theory saying NASA and the United Nations are teaming up for some high-tech stuff. They want to use satellites to throw huge fake events into the sky, like faking the second coming of Jesus. Why? Supposedly, it's all about bringing everyone together under one religion and setting the stage for a new world order. Crazy, right? In simpler terms, some folks think big shots are using fancy tech to make us believe in massive sky events, all part of a grand plan for global control. It's a hot topic, and this recent video is adding more spice to the mix. What's your take on this Project Bluebeam idea? And what do you think about the weird stuff in the video? Let me know. Lately, the buzz around UFOs and extraterrestrial life has reached a fever pitch. In a video captured earlier this month, we witness an intriguing sight: 3 unidentified flying objects gracefully navigating the skies over central Nevada. Adding to the intrigue, F-22 fighter jets trail behind them in hot pursuit. Naturally, I delved into the comments section, only to find a myriad of theories swirling around. A substantial faction, approximately a third of the viewers, adamantly assert that the footage is nothing more than a skillful piece of Photoshop wizardry. Their argument hinges on the observation that one of the planes tailing the UFOs seems to be veering off in a different direction altogether. The next third of commentators propose a more ominous scenario. The government, they claim, is orchestrating an escort mission for the UFOs. Simultaneously, these voices argue that the tight grip the government maintains on media narratives is precisely why we cannot definitively declare the presence of extraterrestrial beings on our planet. Then there's the remaining third, unwavering in their conviction. To them, the footage is nothing short of authentic, portraying 3 UFOs being closely shadowed by fighter jets, just as the video depicts. No room for skepticism, no room for doubt. Personally, I'm no Photoshop expert, leaving me standing on uncertain ground. I'm intrigued to hear your thoughts. Are you inclined to embrace the take-me-to-your-leader perspective? Or do you suspect this might be an elaborate ploy for attention? This video, fresh from TikTok, is sure to grab your attention. One night, a guy heard some weird and spooky noises in his backyard. He figured it might be a mountain lion or some other wild critter, so he grabbed his phone to film it. As he checked out the yard with his camera, he suddenly spotted a dark figure lurking in the shadows. The video quality isn't great, making it tricky to see this figure clearly. But if you zoom in and look really close, you'll see it has a super strange and downright scary face. For a moment, the mystery figure freezes, like it got caught, and then it bolts back into the darkness. Our camera guy doesn't give up, though. He keeps scanning the yard, like he's playing hide and seek with this mysterious something. And then he sees it again. This time, you get a better look at its eyes, big and almost glowing in the dark. What do people think it could be? Well, folks have all sorts of wild ideas. Some say it might be a troll straight out of a fairy tale. Others suggest it's a witch or even Bigfoot. We can't say for sure what it is, but one thing's certain. This video has the whole internet talking, trying to solve this spooky puzzle. All right, get ready for a spooky video that Express shared, happening right in Colombia. Imagine this. You're casually walking down the street, doing your thing, and suddenly, you hear this creepy crying sound. Stops you in your tracks, right? And guess what? You're not alone. Other folks around you hit pause too, all trying to figure out where that eerie noise is coming from. Now, in the video, there's a figure of a woman up in a tree. But here's the deal. The footage is a bit fuzzy, not crystal clear. So, you can't really see her features well, but it looks like she's wearing this light, almost see-through dress. Now the buzz is that people think it might be La Llorona, this famous figure from folklore. If you haven't heard the story, La Llorona is often described as an indigenous woman who had kids with a wealthy Spaniard. When he left her, she was so heartbroken that she did something really tragic to her own children. Legend says she's out there, wandering and crying in sorrow for her lost kids. Now the big question, is the figure in the video really La Llorona, or is it some kind of spooky prank? We're still waiting for the final word, but this video is definitely stirring up a lot of talk. Have you heard about La Llorona before? What do you think about the video? Get ready for a spooky ride as we delve into a video that shows something really strange. In this video, a woman is sleepwalking, and it's like she's in a whole different world. At first, she's just walking around her house while she's fast asleep. Everything seems normal until she goes into the kitchen. That's when things get really creepy. She starts taking things out of the fridge and throwing them, like she's looking for something she can't see. But here's the freaky part. She puts a glass on the counter, and it breaks into pieces all on its own, as if some invisible force did it. If this was done with special effects, it's seriously amazing. Then she goes up the stairs, moving strangely, almost like she's possessed. Things get even weirder when she starts eating toilet paper, and the carpet behind her moves by itself. The weirdest part is when she goes into another woman's room. She stands there, super still, watching the woman sleep for a long time. Then she gently wakes up the woman with a touch, and suddenly she's awake too, and the video ends. This whole thing was caught on a home security camera, which makes it feel even more real. But honestly, it's hard to believe that all of this is just because of sleepwalking. What do you think about it? We really want to know your thoughts. Back in August 2021, a brave 15-year-old mountain biker had an intense encounter with a big black bear while he was showing off his biking skills on camera. Picture this. The boy came out of the woods on his bike, zooming past the camera. But then, he suddenly seemed really nervous and called out to someone off-screen. He kept glancing behind him like he was expecting something. Out of nowhere, a huge black bear showed up and started coming closer to the boy. In a quick move, the smart biker used his bike to look bigger and let out a loud shout. Guess what? It worked. The bear got spooked and decided to back off. Instead of going after the boy, the curious bear got interested in the camera. It checked out the camera for a bit and then wandered away, leaving the bikers safe and sound. Thankfully, everything turned out okay in the end. This next clip is absolutely mind-bending. We witness a fox and a wolf frozen in time just before they were about to engage in a fierce confrontation. If someone had described this scenario to me, I'd have found it incredibly hard to believe. It's almost like they've been expertly preserved, right in the middle of a life and death moment. Looking at the snow on the ground, one might assume they froze in place, which seems utterly surreal. Could it be a meticulously crafted taxidermy display? Frankly, I'm stumped. If anyone out there has insight or a logical explanation, please do share. This appears almost impossible, and I'm eager to uncover the truth behind this extraordinary scene. In the heart of the savannah, two impalas are locked in a heated battle, utterly engrossed in their fierce clash. Nearby, a young leopard spots them, thinking he's stumbled upon an easy meal. However, as the impalas remain distracted, the young leopard's eagerness gets the better of him. Instead of a stealthy approach, he rushes in, hesitates, and misses his chance. If he doesn't refine his hunting skills, the impalas or another opportunistic animal might spot him and foil his meal plans. It's evident that this young leopard is still learning the ropes of the predator game. Better luck next time, little guy. Get ready for an awesome video. It's like a bear showdown in Romania. Yep, you'll see two big brown bears going at it. But remember, in Romania, these bears are special and protected. People can't just hunt them whenever they want. There are strict rules for that. You won't believe what's coming up next. It surprised me even more than when I saw my first cryptid. It's seriously mind-boggling. There's a guy from Bengal walking in a field with his fishing gear. Looks like he's on his way to do some fishing. But here's where it gets really strange. He stops right in the middle of the field. And guess what? He's about to go fishing. Right there. He crushes a snail to use as bait, breaks the hard shell to get the meat, and puts it on the hook. He's got these holders for his fishing rods that he sticks into the muddy ground. Now here's the thing that's puzzling everyone, including me. Is this field actually on top of water? I mean, how else is he fishing in the middle of a field? We're all so confused in the comments. After a little while, he catches a catfish. You can see the fishing rod bending because of the fish. But here's where I start having doubts. The way the rod bends doesn't look like how it usually does when a fish bites. Catfish fight differently, but this just seems like something's pulling the line. And he's really calm even when the rod bends a lot. Anyway, a few moments later, he pulls out a decent-sized catfish from the hole in the field. It's crazy, but I've got some questions. How does he know where to put his line? Why doesn't anyone ever fall into these holes and disappear? I really need more info about this. Has anyone seen something like this before? Is it for real, or is there someone off camera helping with the fish? I really want to hear what you all think about this. Let's talk about deer. You've probably seen those standard deer, the ones with brown bodies and white tails, right? Well, those are white-tail deer, and they're super common on trail cams. But guess what? Sometimes we get really lucky and spot something special. A piebald deer. Piebald deer aren't a different kind of deer, just a cool twist in their genes. They can appear in different deer types like whitetail, mule deer, and elk. They're not seen very often. Maybe only about 1% of all deer have these colors. People often wonder about hunting them. Well, in many places where hunting is allowed, it's okay to hunt piebald deer. But you know what's interesting? Some hunters decide not to hunt them because they're so unique and rare. Here's the scoop. In some spots, there are rules about hunting piebald deer. They might be protected by laws or hunting rules. For instance, in some U.S. states, it's against the rules to hunt deer with too much white coloring, and that could include piebald deer. By the way, have you noticed their eyes? They can be black. It's pretty wild. Have you seen any of these special deer in your area? Let me know. It's amazing to catch them on camera. Let's talk about Project Amber, a cool YouTube channel where a British guy named CJ and his dog Lance go on awesome travel adventures across Europe. They explore unique places and camp out in CJ's van for a few nights. Now, remember, this channel isn't about ghosts or strange stuff. It's all about travel. But there's one video that's really different from the others. While camping in a super remote part of France, CJ is fixing his van's fridge. His dog Lance is off camera, and suddenly, Lance starts acting really strange. CJ gets kinda worried and explains why Lance's behavior is freaking him out. As it gets dark, things get even weirder. CJ talks about how Lance, who's usually a friendly dog, won't go near this weird bald girl. That's not normal for Lance at all, and it makes the situation even more creepy. Later, CJ sees the girl again and manages to film her walking around in the woods.
I saw the girl another 2 times. The last time I was near the van and she was running through the forest.
He says he saw her again later, but didn't catch it on video. Finally, CJ decides he's had enough and leaves the area because it's just too unsettling. So here's the big question. Did CJ and his dog have a spooky ghost encounter in the middle of nowhere in France? We're really curious to know what you think about this. Check this out. There's a super spooky video from a trail camera deep in the Appalachian Mountains. It seems to show something that looks like a werewolf. Its face is seriously weird, like a mix between a dog and a person. It's got dog-like parts but also looks kind of human, which is totally creepy. This video can really give you shivers. People who watched it even called it the monster of the mountains. Some folks are thinking it might be a legendary creature, like a werewolf. But then again, some are saying maybe it's just a sick animal that looks really strange because of its illness. Here's the thing. We don't really know for sure what it is. That's what makes it such a mystery. No matter what it really is, just imagine coming across something like this in the middle of the night out in the wild. It would totally freak anyone out. This video reminds us that there are still secrets in faraway places, making us curious and a bit scared, all at the same time. Get ready to laugh at this trail camera surprise. So there's this kid who kept telling his dad, "Hey, there's a bear next door." But guess what? Dad didn't really believe it. So Dad had an idea. He set up an old trail camera to check it out. And guess what the camera caught? You won't believe it. There's this massive bear that decided to make its home in the crawl space of a deserted house. Talk about a surprise guest.
Where's Mom? As I was pulling up to this was a moose calf right on the shoulder of the road. I watched a couple of vehicles just about hit the calf. I just stopped, I opened the door, and immediately she was crossing the highway toward...
In a heartwarming tale of compassion, a man's courageous act takes center stage. A lone moose calf, stranded near a highway, faces imminent danger as vehicles whiz by. With no sign of the calf's mother, the man decides to step in. As he opens his truck door, the calf astonishingly makes a beeline towards him, confidently crossing the highway. The man recounts this extraordinary encounter on the spot, puzzled by the calf's peculiar behavior. It's unusual for a calf to be alone, let alone trying to climb into a truck.
So I happened to glance over and there was a bear there. So I just went, oh, shit. Just thought, well, you can't go in the driver's side. That's not going to work. So just kind of herded her around the passenger side. She was happy as a clam, pretty glad she wasn't still standing outside.
Spotting a nearby bear, the man thinks on his feet, redirecting the calf to the passenger side to keep her safe. They share a special bond on their journey back. Reflecting on his actions, he admits he didn't dwell on potential consequences or repercussions. He simply saw a creature in need and acted.
I'll admit I didn't sit there for half an hour going over every scenario and who I'd upset, or I just went, you came for help, I got to give you help.
However, his well-intentioned act led to an unexpected job loss when his employer cited a breach of wildlife interaction policies as the reason for his termination. Despite the hardship, he remains a hero in our eyes.
Let's go. This one's a little bit unusual because as heartwarming as you may find that video, the company he worked for has a very different view. Worked for as in they fired him. They said there were a series of events culminating in that which they say violated their policies in terms of dealing with wildlife. They have other details that they've released, and if you're interested, I'm sure you can find it. I'll just leave it at the fact that that led to him.
In the spirit of helping, another heartwarming tale unfolds on a remote logging site. Employees discover a moose trapped within a lumber mound. Their swift action involves calling a claw crane to aid in the rescue. Their initial attempt, removing a single log, proves futile. The workers continue to remove more logs, but the moose remains trapped. The final solution: removing the entire mound to free the moose. Once liberated, the moose faces another challenge: a frozen bank. The crew delicately lowers the crane, secures the moose, and transports it to safety. A truly remarkable capture.